Hey guys, what's up? Blacker Bricks here, back with another video. Welcome to Lego Investing versus Parting Out episode number 16. Now, some of you guys might have even forgotten about this series. I am sure I almost have. And it's been almost a month since I uploaded the last video. My focus has definitely shifted a little bit away from Lego investing and Bricklink as really one of my main focuses. But that doesn't mean I will stop making these videos. I am still invested in many sets, and I plan to continue investing. Anyways, let's get to the point. This is the Ghostbusters ECTO 1, set number 10274. It comes with 2,352 pieces, and it was released in November 15th of 2020 to be exact. Now, the idea for this video actually comes from a commenter on one of my videos. That is Matteo Demur, and I really apologize if I mispronounce your name. And I'm realizing that this is, I'm realizing that this is almost 4 weeks ago, so hopefully you're still seeing this video. Anyways, let's talk about this set's investment potential. Now, the Lego Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters itself isn't exactly new to Lego. Back in 2014, we had our very first, Lego Ghostbusters related product. This was the ECTO 1, the same exact vehicle. This is obviously a scaled up version, but this was created through the Lego Ideas program. Now, this actually retailed for, sorry about that, lots of ads going on over here. This retailed for, I actually do not see it. Looks like $50. Yes, $50. It was available from June 2014 to November 2016. So actually not that old. I guess a little bit over around 5 years since it retired. And to my knowledge, this goes for fairly high. It's about $109. So I guess double of what it retailed for. And I know it's nothing crazy, right? Especially when it comes to Lego and investing, there are many sets that exceed that by a lot. And I think there might be a couple of reasons. Ghostbusters as a theme has been done, to my knowledge at least, a couple of times. I know that if I just search it up, there was the fun packs. So if I just search up Peter Venkman, let's see. So they made the Brickheads. I was actually thinking of the Dimensions packs. I don't know if there's any good way for me to search it up. Let's see. Is it gonna come up? Yeah. So they had Slimer, for example, and they also actually released the Firehouse headquarters. So this is another set that was released back in 2016, so 2 years after. It was not really affiliated with the Idea set. That's obviously a discussion for another day altogether. And this retailed for $350. Actually, on Black Friday, I think 2018, this was like on sale for some crazy price, like 50% off on the Lego website. That was really crazy. I did not, unfortunately, get to pick it up. It now goes for somewhere close to $562. I'm honestly sure that if I wanted to buy this right now, where I am, the US, it would be, $700. And this person is only taking Bitcoin, so I guess you're in a little bit of trouble if you don't have Bitcoin. That is really, really crazy. $700 is no joke when it comes to a Lego set. So I wouldn't say it's the Ghostbusters theme specifically. It might be the fact that it's a building, a realistic building, something we don't get too much in Lego. I do think this set, that is the set in question, does have investment potential, and that is because it is an adult/collector set. It makes for a pretty good model. It's based on a fairly popular movie, and it actually is, I think, was released in the 80s. Not sure the exact year, maybe 1985. And for that reason, I mean, to my knowledge at least, it's popular among adults. Looks like we have some action shots, I guess, over here. And I feel that this set will go up in value. Now, it's very hard to predict exactly how much it's going to go up, but it does seem like a safer investment, right? When it comes to large sets, it's harder to go wrong, right? I'm never going to say that large sets will always go up in value. I always think about the Lion Chi Temple. This was actually a set I bought, not for any other reason than I was interested in it. I think this retailed for $150 and average price is, 130. So big sets do not always equal big bucks. I think that's actually a pretty cool, pretty cool saying. But this set, to me at least, it seems like it has good potential. That's because it's based on a popular theme, Ghostbusters. I think actually there was some talk about Ghostbusters getting another movie sometime in the near future. And for that reason, I would give this a pretty good rating, right? If we were to go on a scale of 1 to 10 investment potential, I'd give this a solid 7.5 maybe. Compared to a set like Ninjago City Gardens, where it's collectible. It has many other previous editions like the docks and just the Ninjago City that have skyrocketed in value. That maybe is like a 9 or a 10 because it's just it's almost guaranteed to go up in value. This set is a little bit more iffy because we're not 100% sure, but it does have a lot of the qualities, right? It's a good display piece. It is adult themed, right? Because it's based on a classic series. It is it's large, right? It's 2,300 pieces. It retails for $200. These vehicles do well. I mean, I don't know if this would be a long shot, but I could even go as far as to relate it back to the tumbler, right? This is a set that is adult themed, retails for $200, based on a famous vehicle from a famous movie, right? And this set, I mean, I would say it's going pretty good, right? Double the original value. And if I was to buy it today, I think it's around $400, maybe. Again, sorry, getting a little bit off topic. Let's take a look at the part out value. Yes, here is it. So this is going to be set 10274. I will try to import the set inventory, and this will allow us to take a look at the parts in the set. And that's really important because when you're investing, you want to know when you are parting out a set on Bricklink, you want to know, why should I part this out compared to any other set? While that is going, I actually just want to see, just number-wise, what is the part out value going to come out to. So this is set 10274. Yep, sorry, I just forgot that. Okay, so it is coming out to 507. I don't think the current items for sale value is very accurate. 507, 23. So if we just divide that simply, right, we get about 2.5. And again, as I always say, right, 3 is that golden number. We want the price guide or the 6-month sales average divided by the retail to be 3 or higher. I mean, honestly, it is tough to get that unless you have some kind of discount or you get lucky, because it's definitely challenging to find good sets. I honestly just like completely gut instinct initially, I don't know if this is the best set to part out. Let's take a look at these values. And what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to sort by price. I don't know why that's showing. Okay. So let's go over here. And wow, so the sticker sheet looks like it's $15. That is really interesting. Not what I had expected. So again, let's make sure this is not some weird skewed data. It's been sold only 27 times across the world, that is. It's 6 months, I guess. November 2020. So yeah, I guess you could say 6 months. It has been sold, sorry, I already said that, around 27, 30 times. Pretty high, actually. So the cheapest was 7, and someone has paid $30 for this. So this is going for a decent amount. Right now, we have a lot of people that are selling this. We have 55, and it ranges from $10, and people are putting it at, $31. So that is crazy that it's so valuable. I guess this is cool for people that are doing customs. It has these cool, like, dirt or grime stickers. Not completely sure. But that's really interesting. I have not seen sticker sheets that valuable. I'm not a huge sticker fan anyways. The windscreen, which is also new, right? It's showing us that it only appears in this set. That is $13. And then we have the... so it looks like we have almost all the parts that are like going for a lot are exclusive, right? Now, let me try to take a look at the numbers over here. So we have fairly low numbers across the board here. And let me tell you why that is problematic. So these 4 parts, right, that I've selected, or sorry, I can't count. These 5 parts, and now to think about it, are these the same thing? I think, okay, never mind. So it's white and transclear. Sometimes they put the alternate parts like this. Anyway, so we have 5 parts selected here, and they actually come out to $71. Now that might not seem like a lot to you, fine. But if you look at it in terms of the total value, right? 71 over 507, I mean, that's going to be almost, what, 14%? I mean, to me, that's decent, right? And the biggest issue is that these parts are not selling like crazy, right? They are obviously niche, and maybe someone's going to come to Bricklink specifically to buy this. I'm sorry about that, guys. Let's see. So yeah, these are not selling like crazy. I mean, if we take a look at everything else, it's not a bad set per se to part out. It's just that when you're parting out sets of this huge size, like 300 pieces, right? You really want to pick a good one because you're going to be spending a lot of time. Let me know, guys, if one of you guys has parted out, how it's gone. It looks to have a lot of lots. I apologize for my bad word choice, but that's just it. There are quite a few lots in this. I mean, I'd have to check 667. Wow, that is a lot. I mean, if you were to fill acro mills, right, the 64 ones with just 1 part in each one, that would take more than 10. So for reference, that's a lot of parts and a lot of sorting. So in some ways that's good because you'd get a lot of part diversity, right? And that's something you want to increase in your store. But it doesn't honestly look like a great set, really, just because it only has, at least it has quite a few pieces that are really, really high value ones. And I would not recommend this on a scale of 1 to 10 for parting out. I would give this maybe a solid 5 or 6 because it's just about average. Not only in the number wise that it's 2.5 times retail, but that for a real gem that is something that you want to part out, it should have a wide variety of parts. This set to me just doesn't look like that. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, right? Maybe I'm not looking at it very carefully, and you guys can tell me that if I'm completely off base. Again, this is just what I think, and I hope this video is helpful. I know it's going on kind of long, so if you're all the way here, thanks for sticking around. Thanks again for the support. I really do appreciate it. These videos seem to be doing pretty well in general, but I think that wraps it up. Thanks again, and have a great day, guys.